to be living out the lyrics to his song. Everything is going his way. His headlining tour packed the house from coast to coast, and his fifth album, A Place in the Sun, debuted at #1 on both the pop and country charts, bringing Tim the highest first-week record sales of his career.
I don't think it's anywhere it can get any better than what it is right now. If it is, then I just can't imagine it. It's absolutely the best time of my life right now.
Music has cast Tim in a country fairy tale life. He doesn't necessarily want his daughters to take up the family business.
I would encourage any child to take up music, but I would love to be able to introduce my daughters as Dr. Maggie McGraw and Dr. Gracie McGraw, and they can sing a hell of a song for you too if you'd like them to.
This nomination was written 4 years ago by Rodney Crowell. When Tim McGraw decided Please Remember Me belonged on his new album, the prospect of recording it made his mouth water.
And everybody needs a good hamburger, but every now and then you get a song that you can really sink your teeth into, and as an artist, you feel like you're being an artist, not just a singer.
And most nominated superstar. When Tim McGraw released his debut album in 1993, radio didn't bite. Curb Records released 4 singles, the highest climbing only to number 47 on the Billboard singles chart. But on his second album, something clicked.
I'm an Indian outlaw, and Cherokee and Choctaw.
Indian Outlaw hit the chart in January of 1994 and ignited a career that's burned uncontrollably since then. Tim has become country's newest bona fide superstar, racking up 12 #1 singles, selling more than 12 million records, and breaking hearts all across America. This year, the CMA has smiled on his phenomenal success with 7 nominations, including the big categories, Single, Album, Male Vocalist, and Entertainer of the Year.
Which one of those would you like to win the most out of all those?
Well, you know, last year was Album of the Year, and I'd love to win Album of the Year again just because that represents your work. You know, that's why everybody's there. It's because of the music that you make. But Entertainer would be really nice. I mean, because it speaks to, gosh, you know, your management company, your band, who are really deserving to win award is the band that travels on the road with you, and more than the band, it's their families that put up with them being gone so much. So, and your crew, and you know, everybody that works for your label. You know, what do you say when you get that many nominations? It's just, you just hope you win one, because, you know, to get that many nominations and not get any, you know, it's happened at the ACMs before.
In 1996, Tim tied as the top nominee at the ACM Awards with 5 nods, and he lost them all to the competition. But it didn't take long for his luck to turn.
Tim McGraw!
Tim is now the proud owner of 8 ACMs and 3 CMAs, several of which he shares with wife Faith Hill. And even though Tim's finally found his place in the sun, he realizes the company he's keeping in this year's race.
You want to win, and it's great to win, and I'd love to win, but it doesn't feel bad to lose, you know, either, you know, because everybody that's nominated in those categories deserve to win, or they wouldn't be nominated, but I'd just love to just crush them. No, that's good.
How do you really feel, Tim?
Hey, he's being honest, isn't he? You know, winning all 7 would be incredible for him, but apparently his daughters aren't so impressed. You see, Gracie and Maggie are more thrilled that Dad will be hanging out on Sesame Street later this year.
Now, that's a collaboration. Speaking